I think similar to what happened in the Western world. I think it's coming, all this compliance issue, all these suitabilities, all these.
What is the Thai bankers' approach to FATCA, for example? You know, it's a regulation that is being imposed on you from outside. You're compliant.
We don't have any choice. We have to comply. Very simple, very easy. Compliance. We have to comply with them anyway. Yeah.
But in complying, do you see you can comply and you can comply. You can comply as in you sign the documents, and you can comply as in you actually have the culture in your organizations.
Well, on the FATCA, to me, I think just comply is enough. Because, it's one country interest, right? But the code of conduct that we want to really focus is when we servicing the customers, we serve them correctly. We don't mis-selling. We don't do the mis-sellings when we sell the financial product, either to the retail investor or the derivative to the corporate customers. It must be something that really benefit them and fit what they need, what they want.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've had this fascinating conversation with Kun Boontuck, and as you can see that he's actually fielded the questions, and they were hard questions, in a way that shows clarity of thinking and also the challenges that he's grappling with. Changing the Thai Banking Association and the Thai banking community is not an easy task. Kun Boontuck has the responsibility of not just walking with the people who shares his values, but also carrying the people who need to understand what the future looks like. He's given us a sense of how he's going to be doing that. To some extent, this thing called the 5-year plan is not so much a structure written in stone, but as he said, it's a rolling program that becomes more and more specific as they go along and they begin to understand the animal that they're dealing with. In terms of growing and becoming regional and breaking down the borders and being open to greater competition, not just from foreign banks, but also from non-banks, what he's saying is that the banking industry will follow the customer rather than try to be innovative for innovation's sake. The Thai banking industry is a very practical industry. It's one that will not define what the future will be, but one that seeks to be innovative and perhaps much more nimble in order to take the changes as they come and take the blows as they come. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and please join me in thanking Kun Boontuck for his amazing perception or perspectives in terms of where he's taking the industry today.
Thank you, Emmanuel.